every 2 minutes a new case of leprosy is being diagnosed somewhere in the world. So it's important that people are aware that this disease still exists and that we need funding in order to defeat it. So the role that governments play is really, really important because they are the key duty bearer, if you like. That's their role. And the role of the Leprosy Mission is to support governments. So we don't try and replace what governments do, but we try and support the work that they do. So governments have a presence on the ground. They are supporting their people, and what we are doing is working alongside them, partnering with them, maybe doing some training at times, providing resources in order that they can do their job as best they can to defeat leprosy. What more can governments be doing in the fight against leprosy? I think firstly we'd love to see more funding going towards overseas development, and more specifically we'd love to see more funds being targeted towards neglected tropical diseases like leprosy. So it's important for us to encourage governments to commit more funding to diseases, neglected tropical diseases like leprosy, which can be defeated, which can be ended in this generation. They certainly can be looking and working with multilateral organisations like the United Nations, encouraging policies which support the repealing of anti-leprosy legislations. There are still 120 laws in the world that discriminate against persons affected by leprosy. So we want to see governments putting pressure to having these laws repealed, and we want to see bodies like the United Nations putting recommendations and pressure on governments to have these laws repealed. So a really, really important role of government is having these laws repealed. We really do need the support, the voice of people, politicians, people who have power to actually speak up against this ancient disease. It's nearly finished, it's nearly defeated, it will be gone in a generation. So it's really important that we have the support now of people with a voice who have a platform who can advocate for the end of this disease and for the treatment of this disease, that people are treated quickly. And so we do rely on people who have a platform and a voice to do so.